Hello everyone. So now today we are going to cover the day one under the testing. So today we will cover the following topics. What is the testing? Why we do testing? What is the software testing? Software development phase and the types of software development phase. See, this first day is divided for the four topic and in 1 hour session we will cover all these four topics. Uh, So, what is testing and why we do testing? As testing is, as you can see, the testing is a process to validate the product as per the requirement. So, we can say that testing is a continuous process which helps to improve, which help us to validate that the product which we are going to buy is fulfilling my requirement or not. Fulfilling my requirement covers a lot of things like that my as per my requirement the product should full come under my budget, the quality of the product, the usability of the product, these comes under the uh, testing process. We never do the testing to find a bug or defect. Yes, we test the application to improve the quality of the product. So if we have set a benchmark that if we reach this level of the quality, then we will release the product in the market. So to achieve that quality level, there are some hurdles which we say that is a bug. To achieve that quality level, we added we face those hurdles and that hurdle has been removed by the developer. So that is the process to achieve the quality and the things which stops to achieve that level is also known as a bug or defect. So why we do the software testing? To provide the quality application to the end user. We validate the software as per their requirement. So who is the end user? The end user, the person who are going to use that application or you going to use that software, particular software, like Facebook. The Facebook developed new feature and to roll out those features, first Facebook validates that the compatibility of the previous build of that application with the Facebook application. Is there any hurdle or is there any technical knowledge requirement to use that feature to the end user like us? So, and is that new feature is end user can use easily or they need some training or like some instruction to use that application? So, why organization invest in testing? The testing improve the quality of the application, and once the product has been launched in the market, roll out in the market, people or end user buy that product because of their reputation, their quality, their product quality, and customer has confidence for that particular product, and which increase the company's revenues. So that's why company invest a lot of amount in the testing activity. Now this all activity has done on the software. So now the first we should know what is how the software is being developed. So software development phase is also known as the number of is also known as SDLC. This is a what very common terminology. The phase it means the number of steps we take to develop the software from the inception level to final level. So these are the five phases of the soft SDLC. the requirement analysis, design phase, development phase, testing, and installation and maintenance. For every SDLC phase, there is a output. For requirement analysis phase, there is some output. For design phase, there is some output. Development, testing, installation, and maintenance, there is some output. So here is the output of every SDLC phase. The requirement analysis phase, there is an output known as BRD, and the output of BRD is the SRS. The most of the organization use the BRD or the SRS to develop the software. This document mentioned what my application will do. Then the design phase. There is two output of the design phase, HLD and LLD. HLD stands for the high level design and LLD stands for low level design. Under HLD, applications architecture is mentioned, the flow and the bigger picture of the application is mentioned. Under LLD, the prototype design is mentioned. So now we have the SRS and LLD, what my system will do and how my system will look alike. These two things finalize requirement and from design phase, and then these two documents goes to the development phase. Developer refer those documents and start developing the application. So if there are two type of application is produced by the developer, either that is a exe file for Windows application or the URL for web-based application. Now that comes to the testing team, the application LLD or LLD and SRS comes to the development team, and they write the test cases and execute those test cases based on that application. Then the output of test cases is the bug confidence matrices. And finally, they install that application on the client side. And after that, there's a maintenance phase where the bug is occurred during the uh, license period or the 1 year. Then they fix that bug. So these are the development phases under which the software application is being developed.